Hey guys, welcome back to Miss Bam. It's my life. So today we're gonna be doing a hair tutorial. I know you guys was like, Bam, you was just blonde. I know the blonde hair is very much the jig, but I need something I can get up and go with. I ain't got time to curl my hair. I ain't got time to put rollers in, honey. I'm about to get back into my workout so I can get my body back to where it was and beyond, so I can be summertime fine in my bikini on the beach. You know what I'm saying? So today we're gonna be doing mambo twist, and we have some water wave hair, and it's $8.99 a pack, but I got it buy one get one free. And I have two colors. I have a color 4 right here, and then I have the SOM 2730, and this is the company and this is the brand. So what I'm gonna be using to help me achieve my mambo twist, I'm gonna have 2 red silk combs, this one and this one right here, like this part right here to part with. You're gonna need some rubber bands because we are doing a rubber band outfit. You're gonna need a latch hook, which I think is a crochet needle, and you're gonna need some type of jam, honey. And make sure you grease your scalp and condition your hair, and I've done all that. And we're gonna go ahead and jump into this video. So I already did a test run. The hair is 22 inches, it's gonna be long. I can put it in a ponytail. You know, if it's a little bit too long, I might trim it, you know, who knows? We're gonna get them, okay? So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna start by parting my hair and sectioning it off, putting it in rubber bands, and then we're going to go in and put the little latch in, pull the hair through, and twist it down. So yeah, let's get ready for this video.
Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and do a voiceover for this portion of the video. But what I'm doing right now is I've basically parted my hair and sectioned it off. And now I'm just going to go in and make smaller plaits or sections. And I'm going to place a rubber band around them anywhere from 5 to 6 times. What I like to do before I put my rubber bands in my hair, anytime I'm using them for a style, I like to rub them in a little bit of oil. Sometimes you can use coconut oil or you can use black castor oil, and that'll just help for them not to pull your hair and be easy to remove, to kind of like slip off the hair when you get ready to take them out. So now I'm just sectioning my hair all the way around the sides and the back, and you don't have to have perfect parts, but just make sure that they're neat, so whenever you get ready to put your hair into a different part, you can kind of get it there and it don't look too crazy. So right now I am struggling to part the front of my hair because I really want to make sure it's neat, and it's going to take me a little bit of time, but we get there. So after I get my section straight, I go in with a little bit of that jam and kind of clean up the part. I know that I want to be able to wear my hair down the middle, so I make sure that when I start to section it off, I section it off just enough to get a part to make sure that I can get a middle part. So that's the most important part for me. So now I'm just going to go in and I'm going to section off the front of my hair, use a little bit of that jam. And then, honey, we're going to commence to parting this hair as neat as possible. Because you always want to make sure the front of your hair is neat, because that's what's going to be seen the most. Now, I love doing, you know, easy, quick hairstyles. And this was pretty easy. It took me anywhere from, I want to say 5 to 6 hours to do this myself, give or take. But this is really easy. You don't need to know how to braid. You don't need to know how to play. All you need to know how to do is part, put a rubber band on, and crochet and twist, honey. And that is how you get her done. So now I'm just going to go ahead and finish sectioning this off, honey. And we're going to be ready to roll.
I left about 5 plaits out so that I can show you guys how I install them and how I get them to stay. So this is what they call the passion twist, and I like it because to me it's easy. It's really simple. Anybody can do them. So the first thing I do is, you know, you guys have already seen how I split my hair and I made all my little ports. I put my rubber bands in. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this crochet needle. I'm going to pull this one up, put it through, make sure my hair is even, and just latch the hook. Make sure all the hair is latched because that's going to be very important. Take the hook out, pull the hair through, not your hair, just the twist hair. My ring got taller. And pull it all the way through. Get it tight, then I pull it apart, separate it, Then I go in and I separate my hair and tighten the rubber band and put a piece of my hair and twist together on both sides. I use a little bit of jam. I put a little bit on this side, and I'm just slowing it down so I can show you guys how I do it. A little bit on that side, and that does help. Then I pull the rubber band and I start twisting together from the root. You don't have to worry about the rubber band pulling or being tight on your hair, because it's really not, because you have the twist hair in between your hair and the rubber band. So that's gonna take a lot of the tension off of it to me. And then you just keep twisting and twist as tight as you can, and as close together as you can, because that's gonna help keep it neat. And you just want to keep going back and forth over and over, twisting down. It's nothing difficult. Sometimes you will see a little bit of the rubber band, that's fine, and just twist. Use black rubber bands if you can. But just keep twisting. When you feel it getting a little dry, take a little bit of the stuff and just rub it down and just twist down. Just keep twisting down. I'm gonna stand up so you guys can see. This style really doesn't take long. You can actually do it bigger if you have little kids and you just want to put about 10 of these in their hair. With, like, I would say use about 4 of the twist things, and it'll be so cute. I think I'm gonna do Chloe's hair like this, so you guys can see how it's looking, and just keep on going all the way down. You can get some of the twist and lock, but I'm just using jam because it makes your parts neat, and I didn't want to go and buy 2 products. So yeah, just keep twisting. And as you guys can see, like, I'm doing this with my nails. Well, I can't take my nails off because these are my real nails. But just keep twisting. I would recommend that you do all your parts first. Section your hair off and do as many parts, big or small. The bigger your parts, the more hair you use in them. My parts are small, so I'm only using 1 hair, 1 strand. If you got bigger parts, do 2. If you got real big parts, do 3. It makes the twist look a little bit better. But I wanted something thin and light, and this hair is really light. Okay, so I'm coming to the end, and you want to just keep twisting down. All the way down. These things lock. You don't have to worry about trying to tie them off or burn them or nothing. You just keep twisting all the way to the end. And then you just take your finger and just do like that. And that's it. Let's do one more. So I like to just section off the hairs that I'm not using so that they don't get caught up. So here we go. Right here, I'm doing it up close. And I'm taking my time doing it so you guys can see it. No need to speed this part of the video up. Okay, move that hair out of the way. Open up the loop. Make sure you pull this hair down. Pull this through. Okay, then just pull. After you do that, separate it. Then take your hair and pull it to get it a little tight. Separate it again, your hair, into even parts. Take a little bit of jam or twist and rub on each side of it, especially where your hair is. And then take it around and then start twisting. With any protective stuff, anytime I use rubber bands on my hair, I always put them in like some type of grease or something. That's just so that when I take the parts down, they kind of just slide out. Sometimes you can see the rubber band It's not a big deal to me. If it is, just take the hair and position it over the rubber band, and you'll be fine. But this is for people who don't know how to braid. Like if you know how to twist and part, this is the perfect hairstyle for you and your kids. This is for non-braiders. Just make some ponytails and go. And see, like this one, I didn't even it out before I pulled it. So you see how it's long and short? I'm going to show you guys how to even that out towards the end. I'm so glad I'm almost done with my hair. Y'all have no idea. This really should take about 4 to 5 hours if you're doing it for somebody else. Less than that really. But since I'm doing it myself, I'm taking my time. The hardest part is parting if you're doing it yourself. So as you guys can see, this part is shorter because I didn't even it out right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of this hair. I'm going to go down to the bottom and make sure, like if it's some tangles, to untangle it before I start splitting the hair, because this is the biggest part where you can start having problems. So I've split the hair, add a little bit of jam to it, and then I'm going to continue twisting. But just make sure that there's no tangles when you split the hair. And then now we have even pieces, and it'll twist up just fine. I'd rather be with you, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be with you. The next thing you guys can see. I kind of wish I wouldn't have done them so long, but they just so pretty this long. So yeah, that's what takes the most time, is twisting down when you're doing really long. And I have short arms. So yeah, you see, it just kind of starts to lock together. Put a little jam on it, twist it around your finger. If you think it ain't twisted enough, just cut that little end off right there. That's what I do with some of them. And roll it around my finger. Alright, so there you go. We're gonna do one more, and then I'm going to be done. So let's just do this one right here, and let's get it together. I'm editing this video in the morning. Make sure before I put it on that it's even. Now we're going to separate, take this part, pull it to get it a little tight, a little snug as a bug, put a little jam on it, and twist down. See, I didn't twist right, and one of my hair came out a little bit, so I'm just gonna start back right there. All right, now we got it in there. And this is how I do it. This is how we do it. melody. I be singing and doing my hair listening to music, but you know YouTube, they'll get you if you play somebody else's music. I heard they get people for singing other people's music too. My channel ain't that big though. So yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How you like me now? Alright. So I think that's pretty good instructions. I am going to finish the last two off camera. And then I'm gonna wash my hands and my face because I got a little oil on my face. And I'm gonna come back and wrap up the set video. So let me finish these two and then I'll be back. Alright loves, so I'm back and I am finally finished with my hair. I love this style. It was really easy. Once you get the parting down and the part in the back of the head and everything else, if you like a super duper neat freak about your parts like I am a little bit, then parting takes the most time to me. Other than that, this is a really easy style. This is a braidless style. Anybody can do it. If you can part, put rubber bands on the hair and twist, you can do this style. I really love shooting this video for you guys. I'm not the best at shooting hair tutorials, but stick with your girl because I am going to be switching up my hairstyles. I'm going to be wearing more natural styles and braids. I'm really trying to get my hair to grow and I need to be able to get to my scalp, and I want something light. We're going into springtime and this is when I really get into my workouts, and I just want something that I can go with. I don't want to be worried about trying to curl my hair or roll it or none of that. I just need something that's quick, easy, fun, and flirty, and I wanted just a little bit of a natural look. So all together, if I would have done this just consecutively by myself, it probably would have took me about 4 hours, but it took me about 8 as I kept stopping. My arms get tired, but if I was doing this style on somebody's head, it would have took me about 4 hours or less. I do love doing hair. I don't know if a lot of you guys know that. I do my own hair. Sometimes I do other people's hair when I need a little bit of chiffon. But you guys are going to be seeing me do a lot of different braid styles on my hair. This style should last about a month and a half if I take care of it. So you guys, I will be keeping you updated. I'm going to do a video later on in the week on how I style the hair, but I'm going to step back so you guys can see it. So yeah, these are the twists. And they come about butt length. Okay, let me stop. Come back. Ratchet. But this the ratchet. But yeah, I love the hair. It's a really light. I feel like when I'm out walking, my scalp can get some air. I can just put it up into a cute little high ponytail. You know, flip it to the side. Make romantic eyes. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. It's not too tight. It's no pulling. It's no tension. I like this hair. I like this hair. So, if you guys like this video, please thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you guys would like to see more hair videos, then let me know. If you are a hair company who just happens to catch this tutorial, honey, send me some hair. Let's see what we can do. Shameless plug. Try to get some sponsors. So yeah, I love it. It's really pretty. I added in 2 colors just to do a little bit of highlighting. Y'all know my baby Cameron. He liked blonde hair, so I always had to throw some blondish kind of hair up in there. Because Cameron likes blonde hair for some reason. But that's my nephew, y'all. But yeah, so this is the finished product. Let me lower it down a little bit so y'all can see a little more. And I know y'all see the rubber bands. That's okay. You know, I can flip. I'm not worried about the rubber bands, but if you are, then you know, just braid a little tight. I don't want them too tight because I'm trying to grow my hair. But see, this is it. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes, honey. I don't know shit. Who does she think she is? I'm man. Okay, let me get up on out of here. But I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. It's a quick little cute video, you know what I'm saying? See y'all later. Smooches.